Ebusia for some TV in Yama Ubibia Aquaba. Ebusia Kwasi Pratt Junior, one Allotey Sh0cks, and Omode and some of Pina at the 2 year for Kennedy a compreku Agyapong, who ya were more HSA. As they say, Honorable Kennedy, Agyapong, no, and a Ghana for a person, no, a bedio monim, and as obey president. Now, what you are Mokobashe assassin, so ya they say, Ofa and Montana, Ubibia Eka, and they say Kennedy, on Henry Agyapong, and our more a person obey president, or mine. Ghana mamode somehow do PA to the busia enye senkito me pese beko na yakotie yenko ye ba de omu bia no ye de beto aso
so be behind the deck
aba omu kotu amwa sama mu pa ye kanide Japan nin kanda dao masa up to now min to me tias ni to me hu ni ntia
how?
It wasn't in the party. So 37% no party no is not reflective of how far he went. Masa, who is the street vendors, taxi drivers, truck drivers, market women, and so on. Madam Fu, or hairdressing saloons or anything. And no criticize Kennedy Japan. Hairdresser is only anything money bill. Pan African Television, one of the reporters, or put your trot room, and no criticize Kennedy Japan. Trot driver and says, "I know what do you see film and so on." That phenomenon needs to be explained. Something has happened in Ghana's politics.
The spirit of the people is in his.
Something has happened in Ghana's politics. I say, and take into account that. We miss the point. The chairman is saying, so Mukoye and MPP for the Frankatu, Koshe Kennedy Japan, sir. How would NDC be able to fight Kennedy Japan? Strategy Ben Akodo. He's so unorthodox. There's no method to his thing, and so on. How do you react to him?
Well,
something is happening. But it should not say it should not just be within the confines of traditional formal politics. BBC. It may just be a reflection of the disillusionment of the population with regular politicians and regular political parties. It may just be a reflection of the clamor for a third force.
Is it not also because Kennedy Agyapong on his own is a crowd puller? On his own steam?
I didn't know that until now.
It's possible.
I'm being honest with you, I didn't know that. But something has happened in our politics. It's just that the old way of doing things has to change. People are getting fed up with what is traditional and what is normal. And one I would say,
of course. Of course. I'm Kwasi.
Now, Kwasi, answer now, Bekono. Obisimen Kancho say we on a very light note. Or a former member of Parliament, Gomua West, Alex Aban, lawyer Alex Aban. Or say, tell my big brother Kwasi that I heard him mention Gomua de Urampong. That's my hometown. I beg him, maybe he should let me know that am I being considered as a running mate. So we say, there be some who say, yeah, share other areas. I say no about Goma de Urampong. I say, hey, Opa say, yeah, is how we feel. Now what about Goma de Urampong? There be na Everton so iti. Or that's what Boni Krumdin. Lawyer man, good morning. Kwasi that's here and pay. Kwasi blood.
Kennedy Agyapong. Na ye bitter enemies. But one day you be momuhuni. I'm saying no, this man is different. He has one character. But the man is a human being, he's humane. No, maybe an answer. Maybe this assembly there wobo to mo go to ama DCE and MCE for asifosu. Politics say I went to Bute. Then the chairman Bute abenti oyemi ba na won so no work control assembly wo beye den na wa boom na mi mpe ya mama president mama choose ni wo betu ma beye MC oye Dr. Kofi Blankson Mr. Kofi Blanche only pass up. No more booty, no booty so Shamu can boot my sponsor BBH. If you can reconcile with Ken. Now so I don't mind reconciling with Ken. And I reconcile with Ken. Ken will tell BBH my even only 100% was assembly. And you say I should go and insult that person. And then in TV and radio don't mention Aruba. And then there Koku, Mekukwa Yamamu, Brabuinia, Momata, Nekoku Casa Mamisha Kukabuba.
Ebi anyere nyaadwe mention Aruba.
No. That the kind of politics here Ghana and it is like full of insults.
Nanche one why one politicians.
Well, you see, there is the need for a change. Until me pedem kasha there my coming on radio as in or your end is even what delegate to Mama.
But what if they decide? The chairman I decided that Mankasama won't do.
No, until Mankasama. If you much radio do na subject as Mahini Muko into it, Dito me present my submission was it there? I'm fighting against former President John Mahama. But lastly,
I thought you said you supported.
Lastly, Inyuma, recently before flag bearership, Mwawane was not, CCR was not chairman, or a big or from. Allotey Abandine mobilized the regional chairman for Nyani Shane. Yen Tumuye, Yen share President John Mahama Kutupa nonsense contest view. I'm reminding you about something. If you okay FM, we fed then the general secretary. We went to meet out of 10, 8 near Gesia Awasu. Or your big to Nifi a new hotel. Yen sponsorship. Impossible sponsor Kofi Amabua.
MP
Kofi Amabua. No sponsor yen. There about our four near who were 8. And I sat down 3 hours convincing my fellow chairman that there's a need to bring President John Mahama back. President John Mahama was no office for cantonments. Oh yeah, what's there? Yeah, you collect 100,000 cedis each.
Hey,
Yangupana only a mobile.
Then
the general secretary comes out with a statement on OKF. Then here contest elections. Ni yenyum de yebo lusunti na ya sheda ane ye support to John Mahama. Do you know the import of that message? Do you know the import of that message? Then last minute you're going to contest in the secretary, then you go and support John Mahama. Look, when you create a maze of confusion, it will lead you to a land bridge that has no exit.
Hey,
when you create a maze of confusion, it leads you into a land bridge where there's no exit.
Correct one.
Now, go